Thanks so much for joining us at 6. I'm Mark McPherson.
And I'm Lee Mills. New tonight, the suspects accused of a poisoning plot in southern Wisconsin appeared in Dane County Court today.
Yeah, both pleaded not guilty to all charges. WMTV's Ashley Wheel is live from the Dane County Court after listening to both Andrea Whitaker and Paul Van Dyne's arraignments today.
Andrea Whitaker appeared first. The judge said that her next court date will be on October 15th for a status hearing. Whitaker appeared in person today alongside her attorney. Whitaker pleaded not guilty to all 3 counts she faces in Dane County. She faces conspiracy to commit first-degree intentional homicide, stalking as a party to a crime, and attempted harboring or aiding a felon. She also had a bond hearing as her attorney asked for a modification of her $4 million bond. They stated that she has no priors, has family she would live with, and if bond is posted, she would comply with the rules outlined by the commissioner. Deputy District Attorney Bill Brown argued against lowering her bond, saying Whitaker is a threat to the community.
The court in this case has to protect the public. That includes the witnesses in this case. Includes, I suppose, the court staff, you, me, the potential jurors who are going to sit on this case. But I think it's fair to ask the hypothetical question if Ms. Whitaker was willing to poison and kill a woman who she'd never met, who went on 2 dates with her boyfriend a couple years ago. What is she going to do to all of those people?
The judge sided with Brown, saying that the $4 million in Dane County is the lowest they would go.
All right, Ashley, Van Dyne then appeared shortly after Whitaker. What was discussed in his appearance?
There was much less discussion as Van Dyne only had the arraignment. He did not have a bond hearing. He also appeared in person today and again pled not guilty. Van Dyne faces 2 of the same charges as Whitaker, with conspiracy to commit first-degree intentional homicide and stalking as party to a crime. Previously, both were accused of attempted first-degree intentional homicide. A legal expert at the University of Wisconsin says accusing the suspects of conspiracy to commit could be easier to prove.
But conspiracy is much easier to prove. And if you're guilty of the conspiracy to commit the crime, you can also be sentenced as if you had committed the crime. So conspiracy is a very attractive option for prosecutors to charge.
The next court date for Van Dyne in Dane County is also scheduled for October 15th. Live in Madison, Ashley Wheel, WMTV 15 News.
Ashley, thank you. A quick look back at this case. A criminal complaint filed against the 2 alleges multiple dangerous poisons were used, including cyanide, thallium, and abrin. Authorities allege the poisons involved were placed in the Dane County victim's water bottle and in the Rock County victim's car air vents. The allegations against Van Dyne and Whitaker prompted 3 hazmat investigations in June across Madison's west side.